Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Young J. I just put up to the real thing, man. We rocked out, man. Check out the podcast.
What's up, guys? It's AnVe, aka Mr. Northtown's Finest. Today, I'm here with a very special guest. We have none other than Trippy, aka Young J.
What's going on, brother, I'm good, bro. Appreciate it.
Hey, man. At the time of this recording, you have a big weekend coming up. I know after this episode release, it'll be over. But talk to me about Trippy Fest and how this come about and what it means to you.
Trippy Fest, I mean, long story short, I guess you could say it is something that came about over time. Like, I was doing a lot of events in Vegas all the way from, like house parties in high school, stuff like that, all the way up to arenas once I got to college and stuff like that. And so Trippy Fest, I think, came about from me just dealing with so many artists, also having a record label out here called Trippy Music, and just, being in the atmosphere of the nightlife scene, and overall just understanding that sometimes the fans will create problems. Sometimes it be the people that's coming there to quote unquote support you, that could be the same people that'll tear your whole event down or your whole series down. And so just knowing what type of city Vegas is, I wanted to try something different, because you get tired of throwing events and police always having to be there, people getting shot at, like, you feel me? All the different things, and you're just trying to do something good for the city. So I'm just like, we got to find a way to make it virtual. And then obviously COVID, once COVID came around, I'm like, we're going to try this. So we did a virtual concert before, and it was like 4 artists, maybe 5.
What was the name of that one?
It was my concert, so I was headlining. It was just, you feel me, Young J live. And then I had 3 other artists that also was on there with me. And then we sold some tickets, did our thing, and like it went pretty well. But then I was like, if we take it to the next level, put 40 artists on there, start adding in sponsors, vendors, you feel me?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. We might be able to start something that's never before been seen. Like, I've seen people do festivals, and I've seen people even sell tickets to online festivals, but I mean, just in our lane, in our atmosphere, in the rap environment and R&B environment, and, just pushing the our culture, African American, and we really don't see that too much on our side. So I'm just like, okay, let's put something corporate together to where we can all get together and make noise and not have to have any problems associated, so people can view us in the same light,
No, and it's hard to do that out here in Vegas,
Yeah.
Once everybody starts paying attention to you, that's when the hate starts coming in, especially by your own peers sometimes.
Facts.
How do you deal with that?
I mean, I've been doing it for a long time, so I expect it off rip. I expect you to, by the time you see what I got going on for real, to start hating. And so I let you only get so close.
Yeah.
It's only so close that you can get. Even when you think you're close, you're still not there. You're still not there. So I think I'm just protecting the brand more than anything. Like, that's all I do, and that's all I stand on, is protecting the brand, protecting our name. Like, you feel me? I got a good name everywhere I go, just because I'm focusing on that, and I'm not worried about outside influences and what other people got to say about me or what they think about what we doing, because everybody not always going to see the vision, especially with something like Trippy Fest, where nobody can be in person. There's so many artists.
I saw your post today, too. I think it was today where you were like, you quoted people saying, like, oh, nobody's going to buy a virtual concert ticket.
Right, yeah. Because that's what they saying, like, people that be on the festival, it'll be people that's on the festival and no longer on the festival, or people that wanted to be on the festival. The same people that's hitting you up like, hey, bro, how can I be a part? Be the same people that's trying to tear you down. First chance they get,
Yeah. So. Well, speaking of tearing down, I know you have a little bit of controversy going on, a little bit of heat going on. Do you want to address that?
I mean, yeah, we could talk about it. Like, realistically, it's just, y'all know we had a certain lineup. We was doing things a certain way, Wave 3. And we've been sticking with the same headliners really since the beginning. And just one of them headliners, I'm not going to put no light on, you feel me? Just decided all of a sudden he going to start talking about the event. He don't want to follow no rules. You feel me? He don't, all of a sudden we owe him money. All of a sudden we not doing our job. All of a sudden we doing bad business. All of a sudden he calling niggas out their name and, like, doing all this extra shit, calling my phone, you feel me? Like, I think what it is we dealing with character flaws here, you feel me? There's certain people that's out here that's really trying to do for the people, and there's certain people that's just trying to put on a persona that they doing for the people to get the people. You feel me? But at the end of the day, the truth gonna come to light.
Yeah.
And so you feel me? Like what's understood don't gotta be explained. We don't do bad business. I always got the back end. Who said we don't got the back end? I be trying to know, like, you feel me? If y'all watching this, whoever watching this, if you ever heard we didn't give a back end, there's never a time that Trippy Fest or anybody associated with Trippy Fest never gave a back end. We've never had an event where an artist was disappointed with their services with us. So for this to be the first time and then trying to go and send it to the blogs and do all the other stuff, like, this is my first time addressing it and my only time addressing it for real, because at the end of the day, the light that we got on us that day was more than anything else that headliner ever did for us the whole time they was on the show. They put more light on the negativity, and that built even more fans for us. We did nothing but get followers, ticket sales, submissions, you feel me? Like, I appreciate it, if anything. But, like, at the end of the day, as far as speaking on that individual, he know where I'm coming from. You feel me? The people that's on the lineup know where I'm coming from. We only gonna do good business, and we gonna make sure we protect the brand. So if you don't want to follow the rules, you want to sell artist slots to other people, and you don't want to pay the people that's putting the platform together for you to be able to sell the artist slots, then that's just not somebody we want to do business with. You feel me? And so all artists coming up, I just want to make an announcement that if you're looking to be a part of Trippy Fest, if you're looking to perform, if you're looking to be on the team, if you're looking to grow, partner, you feel me, sponsor, anything like that, just understand that we're building a corporate brand. We're not building a homie hopping situation where you come get on this and get on that. We're building a corporate brand. So we got one set template of the way we do things, and we throw people in there, in the template. But at the end of the day, nobody's gonna be bigger than the template. Nobody's bigger than the program.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing, you feel me, that I guess I could say in that situation regarding the controversy.
Yeah. No, and I get you, and I'm glad you addressed it head on without even having to say any names or nothing like that. I respect it a lot.
Yeah.
And I know that could bring a certain emotion out of you. You know, you might feel frustrated or irritated by it, but let's move on to more of a positive note.
Yeah.
Talk to me about some of the artists that have been the easiest to work with, the most, exciting, the best. Talk to me about that.
I mean, I've had some great experiences. I'll be honest. I had some great experiences. Some not so great, but I would say really 90% of the artists are excited to be there, excited to be a part of the brand. They're promoting themselves. They're investing into themselves. And, like, they're ready to work. Like, we got rehearsal after this, and it wasn't no problem. I'm calling people like, hey, come to this rehearsal. I know it's last minute. They're like, all right, I'm going to pull up. So I feel like I've just been having a great time just being able to network, meet people, and just expand my horizons as far as what I do. I'm stepping into new lanes, trying a little bit of engineering live and, starting to put the production together. So I guess you say directing and doing different things. So it's been a great experience. I think I really like dealing with a few artists like Tay-Ban's been great. He been with me since wave one, of course. I know you know Tay-Ban's too.
Shout out Tay-Ban's, friend of the show.
Yeah, for sure. And
Real Thing Podcast alumni. Shout out to my guy.
And then I really like working with, like, I guess you could say like Ronnie Mac, Perrier, Ray Millie,
Shout out Perrier too.
like the list goes on. I'm trying to tell you, the list goes on.
No, yeah. I know Perrier. He's a good dude.
It's people on there that really got talent that I feel like really need to be blown up. And I'm not just using them for the one event, you feel me? And they may not even know that right now, but I'm trying to bring them, you feel me? Just because we got 40 artists now, we might have 50 on the next one, 60 on the next one, and keep going. Who knows? It might turn into a 2-3 day event. Ooh. But I want to keep the same artists, you feel me, that's really working, that's really bringing numbers, doing numbers, and you feel me, promoting themselves. Like, I want to use the same artists. So, yeah, man, I would say this has been a great experience outside of the few things, you feel me, that we was talking about earlier.
Yeah. And what makes me respect you even more is that off camera you told me you're from Vegas, and I think in the city we're lacking that, It's hard to get put onto shows, every week there's a new artist, there's somebody coming to Vegas to perform, and how many times do you go to a show and there's a Vegas artist on stage opening for that artist or anything?
Right.
And you giving them a platform to show their creativity, showcase their talents and all that stuff. I really respect that from you. And how did that come about? I guess showing love back to the city.
Showing love back. I think. Okay, so there was one point in time where I had got signed with Warner Brothers, and I had a bunch of people around me, like a bunch of artists around me that was working with me at the time. And so I thought one of the best things to do with my money, was to invest into the other artists that was around me at the time, just like I'm sure a lot of other artists did. But it was really coming from a genuine place, So like I said, I was running a record label, and we just were doing different things in the city trying to blow the artist. So we'll do toy drives, Christmas events. We'll do like actual concerts, of course, at a plethora of venues. But we'll go out, feed the homeless, put a stage up, perform. You feel me? Like we were trying to do things to really catch the eye of people, one, and the city too, like to try to get real backing from people in the city, whether that's Boys and Girls Club or the school system, or whoever will be able to put us on a different platform than we're already on. I feel like we're limited in Vegas. You know what I mean? I feel like we're super limited as far as our platform. So that's how I got into it. And then obviously I start getting a little older. I'm in college now. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to get fly. I'm trying to get on So I'm just like, now it start turning into parties. We're throwing parties. Now we're throwing concerts. I'm trying to make the back end. I'm trying to get the bread. But then, but I've always had a love for the artists. Like, if we gonna have a crowd out here, it should be artists. Like,
Yeah.
So I would throw an event. It'd be a 3-4 hour event. It'd be 10 artists performing, and they'll all perform within an hour, and everybody would come every single week, pay to perform because it was a crowd every single time. I'm not even used to having to pay artists. You feel me? Like I've never even had to do that until I was grown and trying to book bigger people than in the city. Feel me? But I just started realizing that once we start booking people from outside the city, like Trippy Fest, and putting them as headliners, and then letting our city open up for them, you feel me? That I'll put them on a different platform, and I kind of just been playing with that concept ever since.
You really took on the promoter role like head on. How was that transition from artist to promoter? Like, what is the thought process and the whole process behind that?
I mean, I think when people view you as an artist, like when artists view you as an artist, then they tend to hate on you. Now, I'm still an artist, you feel me? I do my thing regardless. But if you coming at them from a promoter aspect, like, yo, I'm trying to see you blow. Like, I know you good. I'm trying to see you blow. I'm doing my thing too. But on this show, you feel me? I want you to come open up. I want you to come do your thing. All right, bet. You feel me? I got you. So it's that type of situation, I feel like, to where that motivates me for some reason. Like, it's something about just being able to pour in to people that I see myself in, that I was once. So not to be on, though, you feel me, like Martin Luther King said, and you feel me, together to people and shit like that. You feel me? Like, because it really ain't that serious. I like money like everybody else, too.
Yeah.
But it's like, at the same time, I do got a love for this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? I really got a love for it. And I think it's deeper than a game plan or anything. Like, I live and breathe this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think going to a promoter was just way more beneficial to me, because now I can do my music, but I can really make money from it at the same time. And that's what separated me. Like, I think people got stuck at trying to get booked for a show or just booking themselves on a show. Like, how about we just do a show with a whole bunch of people we don't know? You know what I mean? You just pay them, do a show with a whole bunch of people we don't know. And that's going to expand us. Like, once we get done with the show, they're going to want to link up, do the studio. I'm an engineer. I'm a mobile engineer. So I'll pull up any state, country, whatever you need, as long as the budget right. You feel me? And we going to get A+ quality sound. So once I start throwing concerts and parties and shit like that, they like, all right, bet. Like, all right, what you doing after? I'm like, let's record. Boom. I'm hitting them 100 hour, 150 an hour. Like, you feel me? And so, but they're willingly paying it. That's the difference. Like, nobody's willingly paying 150, 200 just to come to a concert. But they're doing that to sound good, So I start seeing like, okay, cool. If I approach it with a different hat, you know what I'm saying, I can make money. And then eventually they're going to see my talent and my gifts within too, And then after that, they're going to want to make music, and then we're going to grow from there. But the formula work on everybody because it's genuine, you know? It's not no fake formula. Like, it's really love. It's all energy. You feel me? Like, I'm not good on the internet. I'm not good with the phones. That's why you don't really see me on there in the controversy and doing all the extras. But when you get with me in person, you're going to feel my vibe, you know?
Nah, I see it. I see it too. Bro, you keep talking and like you keep revealing more and more about yourself and how multifaceted you are. Talk to me about your upbringing. How did Young Jay become a rapper, engineer, all that stuff?
Yeah, crazy you say that. Like, I mean, for real, like my roots is in the church. You feel me? Like I ain't grow up no street nigga. You feel me? Like I ain't grow up like we was in the trenches. Like we was broke too. You feel me? But like I wasn't no street nigga, no extra shit like that. Like I was a musician. You feel me? I can play like 20.
No?
I ain't really like I ain't mess with the singing too much, but I was playing instruments, yeah, for sure. So I'm in the church, I'm doing my thing, like, and that's my first glimpse of motion. Like, boom, I get down off the drums, boom, they, you feel me? You going crazy? Because I'm probably 11, you feel me? And we playing in front of thousands of people. But then it's just like, then I start like, okay, cool, like, I feel like I got influence. And then, you know, I was already musically inclined. I could already make beats. I just didn't like buying the software and taking the time to do it, but I knew how to do it. I knew how to play mad instruments. You feel me? In high school, I was cool as hell. Like I'm still with the bullshit, but at the same time, you feel me? Y'all niggas is going to PE. I'm going to orchestra. You feel me? Like I was in orchestra. I'm in fucking.
No, that's good too. I feel like people try to downplay that shit, but it's like, bro, the way that music can just open so many doors for you and like how important it is. Like even me, like I'm a dad now. I can't wait till like my daughter's older and not now. Why I say now? I've been a dad for like 2.5 years. Damn. But I'm a dad, so I can't wait to, you know, introduce instruments to my daughter and stuff like that. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with, all right, you fools go do this and I do this. Like everybody has their own thing, you know?
Yeah. 2.5 years of dad. I just had a baby too, man. Crazy experience.
How long?
She 9 months now.
Wow.
My baby 9 months, yeah. Crazy world, man. Crazy. I never thought I'd have a baby.
Yeah?
Never thought I'd have a baby. I thought I'd just keep striking gold.
Yeah. Nah, bro, it's beautiful. And the best advice I can give you is, to be honest, bro, fuck the pictures. Take videos.
I feel you.
Videos. And that shit just, I'm sure you know, I bet you 9 months just went like this.
Like fast, yeah.
It goes fast, bro.
But at the same time, I felt it, though.
Yeah.
I felt it, though. I felt every moment, because I was there every moment.
Yeah.
I think that ties back into the first question you asked me, like, I think that's what made me press play on Trippy Fest for real, because it was an idea already. But being able to sit at home, you know what I'm saying, and collect money, you know?
Yeah.
Being able to sit at home and use an idea and make money off of it. I think that was like, it was plenty of times, you feel me, where we like, all right, bet, I don't know how we gonna do this and that. And then, boom, something land, and we like, okay, bet. Like, shit, let's do it. So it's like, I think more so being able to be at home, be with the family, spend time with the kids, and still do my thing and promote at the same time. And, you know, push my music too. Because, like, at the end of the day, you feel me? I'm a hell of an artist. Like, for real, that's what I did first. You feel me?
Yeah.
All of this is past that. I done did my 1,000 hours in the studio for real. And you feel me? And I'm actively dropping. Like, you know, it be them niggas that's like, oh, yeah, well, I done already did my time, and I was with Death Row, and you feel me? I don't need to do anything else. But nigga, no, I'm actively dropping. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I'm still always gonna work. It don't matter. I don't do this shit for fan reaction. I don't do this shit for the people. I do this shit because it's in my soul.
That's dope, bro. And honestly, yeah, if you keep at it, you know, that's the dream. You know, every parent, that's their dream, you know, being able to collect checks while still being with their kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Being able to drop them off, you know, that stuff is a luxury. And I feel like people, I guess they kind of take it for granted, don't really understand how important it is. So I think it's dope that you're on that path, you know.
Hell yeah, bro.
For real.
No, I appreciate it.
But let's talk more about Trippy Fest. Tell me why you decided to go virtual. I haven't seen a virtual festival since the pandemic. We were talking about this off camera. So when I heard it was virtual, I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's
like I said, man, I mean, shit. Metro be tweaking. Like, that's all I could really say. Metro ass be owning it. So I'm like, bro, we just got to do something to where we can leave them out of it. Like, I started doing text blasts and stop posting my parties on the internet. I started doing text blasts. I sent out 7,000 people. Boom. Everybody pull up one location. But the police also pull up that location because they're in the text blast. So I'm like, bro, if we go virtual, you feel me, and there's no location for them to pull up to, then we won't have no problems. But, you know, it was deeper than that, too. Just also wanting to find a lane that nobody else was in. Sometimes In order for you to be recognized as great, you just got to be one of the first people that was known to do the shit that you're doing. You feel me? And it's like, so it's like I said, shout out to the other people that done put together virtual pay-per-view concerts and festivals. That's been done before, you feel me? I'm just doing it my own way in my own lane. But I still respect what they doing though, you know?
No, yeah, that's dope. Yeah, man, talk to me about, I guess, the troubles of Metro. I know, like, bro, Las Vegas, low-key, people don't believe it. We got, like, hip-hop police, like, here in Las Vegas, bro. It's bad, way. And I understand it, too, because we're a tourist city. I said this a while ago. I think it was, like, episode 3 or something. Like, you can't get away with shit trying to commit crimes on the Strip or Fremont. I think that's, like, the dumbest thing because they're going to throw the book at you.
Right.
But you over here on the outskirts and still getting dealt with. Talk to me about that, like, the troubles of running in with the law.
I mean, I feel like, truthfully, it was only a certain amount of people having motion in the city at the time we was having motion, you know? It's a whole new wave of artists, a whole new wave of people, you feel me? Like, I done moved to Arizona, you feel me? And I just be coming back here to make money. But, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, it's a whole new wave of people. At the time when we was doing it, when we was lit, like, it was us. We was lit, and it was hella other people that was lit as well, but, like, they was coming to fuck with us. So, like, I think overall, just the situation ended up turning into something to where, like, it was too much for us to control. I feel like it was too much for us to control at the time. We ain't had a budget to keep up with what the city was demanding. You feel me? We didn't have budget to keep up with. You feel me? Like, I mean, we done had plenty of police show up at the event. We done had undercovers in the event. We done had, you feel me, of course, shootouts and all the above, that you name it. You feel me? Like, it's just, man, we got to switch over. We got to do something different, bro. Like, we can't keep putting people at risk. People keep going to jail. People keep, like, doing all these different things, all because we're trying to get together and push something positive. You feel me? So the only way it's going to end up going positive is somebody do something different. You know what I'm saying? It's not the artist that's on there. It's not what they talking about. You feel me? It's about what the people that's showing up is doing. You feel me? Like, that's really the problem we was having. So we just can't keep up, man. Like, we can't keep up. Vegas too expensive, bro. Mm-hmm. That's something that people don't talk about. Like, Vegas is expensive as hell to do anything. Like, you want to get the right venue, you're going to lose an arm and a leg and a foot just to get in the door. You feel me? And then it's like, so you're swimming against the current the whole time that you out here, bro. Like, I'm on some whole different type timing right now. Like, I'm trying to create the current. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to create the narrative here. Like, so I'm gonna be honest. Like, when you show up to a concert, bro, you see exactly what the vibe is right then and there. As soon as you get there, man, this shit is lit as fuck, or this shit is lame as hell. But if you go into my virtual concert, you feel me? It's either gonna be, damn, this is a dope ass production, or this some weak ass shit. And you're not gonna be, like, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of niggas, you're not even gonna care about what they're performing or how they sound. You feel me? It's just like, you're gonna be looking at the production as an overall thing because you've never seen that. You feel me? So I think it's about the production. The artists can be switched in and out. Obviously, they matter and they're important. You feel me? But it's artists everywhere. You feel me? So it's about building the brand, the concept. You know,
what's the end goal with Trippy Fest?
Shoot, sell for $1 billion plus. You feel me? Like, it's any business. It's just like anybody that make any business. We trying to make $1 billion at bare minimum. You feel me? And we're trying to blow up as many artists to make this same $1 billion from a different company. Obviously, we're not gonna give you $1 billion, but like, we trying to blow up as many artists in the process, because I know us blowing you up is going to help you, and you blowing up is going to help us.
Yeah.
So it's like, shit.
It's crazy because some people don't see it that way. It's like, hey, if it's not me, you can't win.
No, I don't know. Go win. I don't even want nothing to do with it. I'm not even overly friendly. I'm not very communicative. Like, you feel me? I don't like to keep up with too many people at one time. So it's like, go win, do your thing. But just remember, you feel me? Like, shit, you at Rolling Loud, you performing, you headlining. I'm in the back at the gate. Like, come get me. Send somebody. Shit. Like, don't leave me out here stranded.
Nah, I get you. But earlier in the pod, you were talking about you used to be signed.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that, man, because I don't know too many signed artists. I mean, I just interviewed one, but
Man, bro,
Talk to me
man,
about
I got
that, man.
signed to the lamest niggas ever. Like, bro, the weakest shit ever. Oh, but I was with Warner Brothers, you feel me? They weren't necessarily the people that I was dealing with, like, directly. You feel me? I was dealing with a nigga, you feel me? Nigga had some millions. He was supposed to be a super producer. Nigga think he was shit. Next thing you know, he bring me in, like, you feel me? He's showing me all these nice houses, showing me all this expensive shit, introduce me to celebrities, you feel me? Giving me little shit here and there, you feel me? And next thing you know, you feel me? I was just young, like, just young. Just like, all right, bet I'm finna go with it. Them niggas seen my talent, but they was trying to break me, you feel me? They just couldn't break me. They tried to get me do EDM. They tried to have me going to the weird parties. Like, them niggas tried to have me doing all the shit. But it was just like, you can't break me, you feel me? Like, they wouldn't let me drop. I didn't drop one song the whole time I was with them.
Damn.
Feel me? Like, I was dealing with them since I was 18, you feel me? And then I don't think I really broke apart until I was 23. I broke apart from 24.
5 years.
You feel me? Like, technically, to this day, if they tried to come back and say something, I would have to go to court and at least fight. You feel me? But, like, yeah, them niggas be on. Like, that was the worst experience of my entire life, like, to be honest. Like, I could have, obviously, the money and shit was kind of cool, you feel me? Like, going through the experiences and things like that, you feel me? It was kind of cool, but I didn't even get to do it the way I wanted to. Like, I already know how the city was lined up. I already knew all the people that was looking up to me, you feel me? Was going to be sitting there with their hand out. So, you feel me? I couldn't even really have the experience that most people have, I guess you could say, when they were signed. Because niggas just had so much influence, you feel me? Like, had so much influence and care so much about people, and they care so much about me. You feel me? It was just like, all right, bet. I've been trying to play the humble route. I played it then. I play it now. But you feel me? At the end of the day, bro, like, God doing this big one in my life, you feel me? Like, we going places for sure, you feel me? Like, we next. Like, we up now type shit. For real, for real. Like, you caught me at the right time, for real.
I'm glad, shit. I mean,
So,
I'm glad we linked up. Shout out to Tay Bands for making this happen, you know?
Nah, for sure, bro. My dog, I'm about to link up with him now.
Yeah, at the rehearsal?
Yeah, he coming to the rehearsal.
Now that was super professional, super on point.
And you coming to Trippy Fest too.
Let me know.
You don't got a choice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't play like that, bro, because I don't invite people to sit. So, like, if I invite you, you gotta show up, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna feel away. I'm gonna take it personal.
No, I get you. I get you.
Unless you doing something for your daughter.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a busy weekend. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, for you, me too.
Yeah, bro. Dedicated, you know?
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought my baby out here, you feel me? My baby go everywhere.
From Arizona?
Yeah, we going everywhere. And Trippy Fest go to Dubai. It's Trippy Fest Dubai with my baby. Shit, fuck it.
That's dope, bro. I fuck with that. I respect it. But back to the record label thing. Would you recommend somebody to sign or no?
Yeah. Like, hell yeah. If you're cool with it and you feel me, if you don't have no niggas around you with their hands out, if you don't have no real influence, sign. Sign. I feel like you should sign. Like, if you're in a bad position, you don't have no money and you're looking to push yourself and get to the next level, if you don't have no boundaries and limits as a human being and you don't care about, you feel me, basically just being a slave, you feel me? That's it, sign. Some people don't care. Some people like, if I'm getting paid for it, then a slave I'll be.
Yeah. I've always heard those talks about like these weird parties like you mentioned and stuff. You were probably the first person I've ever heard like confirm it.
No, yeah, so
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, but like, I don't think the party's necessarily, it's not like, hey, bro, we're going to go to this party and it's weird. Like, you feel me? It's like, we're
It just
going to go
wasn't
to
your
a party.
vibe, so you were like, oh.
I mean, shit, people just be high, drunk,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Strung
And
out.
once you got hella drugs and hella liquor in one room, you feel me? And hella people with money, it's a different level than just, you feel me, hella niggas in the trap house. We all high, you feel me? We all drunk. Like, that shit look way different. So I just feel like the parties was like, they was regular parties. You feel me? They was doing regular shit. It was just like, man, watch your back. That's all I can say. Watch your back. You feel me? Because somebody be done ask you a weird question. You feel me? That shit throw you all the way off. You ready to leave the party. Now you feel me? Now you leaving the party and all of a sudden somebody follow you. Like, you feel me? Like, shit get different, bro. Shit get different.
Nah, I get you.
So,
Well, after this Trippy Fest, do you already know what's planned for next Trippy Fest or?
yeah, I mean, Trippy Fest going to another state. I ain't really announced the state, you feel me? But, like, we probably going to go to Arizona. But it's it. Trippy Fest definitely gonna come up in May. You're gonna see us drop the new information probably in the next couple of days, or at least tell you what state it's gonna be in. But yeah, man, we taking it there. We're planning Trippy Fest 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm seeing the future, man. I'm scoping out venues, different
So this
states.
is the first Trippy Fest?
Yeah, this is the first Trippy Fest ever. You feel me? Like we started off with 0 followers at the end of June. You feel me? With no views and no motion. You feel me? So just putting it together one day at a time. You feel me? When we started Trippy Fest, I was the only artist on there.
Was that hard? Because I feel like, some people be like, I don't know, this looks sketchy. Was that hard to like book artists from that?
Hell yeah, honestly. Hell yeah, bro. Like, I put hella effort into it, bro, and I got told hella, like, I got told no hella times. Hella rejection. You feel me? Like, mad rejection. If you're not ready for rejection, you probably shouldn't do anything anything profitable. You feel me? Because you're going to do a hella rejection. So, I think just, like, I done got treated mad times. I done got hung up on, like, you feel me? I done got ignored, blocked, unfollowed. I done got everything. You name it. You feel me? But, yeah, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Booking the artist was probably the hardest part of it. You feel me? The promotion and shit like that, I can kind of do in my sleep. So I wasn't really too worried about that. But booking the artist, though, like dealing with the egos and the attitudes and the schedules and, trying to get them to show up for the interviews and sending their sets on time. Like, that's the craziest part, just dealing with so many people at one time.
Without saying any names, like, can you describe, like, probably the most difficult person you had to work with? Like, what they did or how they acted?
Shit, hell yeah. Pookie fucking rude. Like, shit, I don't even give a fuck. Like, shit, Pookie the fucking rude. Shit. He was the worst, absolute, horriblest, most terriblest person to ever do business with. If you see that nigga, run fast. Get going. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? That nigga's a problem. But other than that, shit, everybody else is pretty cool.
Everybody solid?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, well, thanks for the warning.
Yeah, like, if you didn't hear shit else I said, you heard that, I ain't gonna lie. Like, for real, I ain't playing. Y'all niggas funny, bro.
Hey, so how was the transition to moving to Arizona?
Transition to Arizona was great. Like, whoa. Like, that was for the first time I felt like people cared. Like,
Yeah.
I got to Arizona, everybody was welcoming me with open arms, you feel me? Like, the guys, like, you feel me? What's up, my boy? You feel me? The girls, like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I need that. You feel me? And I got to Arizona, I'm like, yeah, this is like, you feel me? Movie. So then, boom, I'm going to the shows, you feel me? Like, I start getting involved in the mix, paying whatever I got to do to get in the door. And I think, like, you feel me? Probably after, like, being there for a month or so, I was already fully in rotation, you feel me?
In love with it.
Promoting, making money, you feel me? Like, then we start bouncing around different venues. Then we start throwing concerts, you feel me? Booking big artists, you feel me? Like, Arizona different. People sleep on Arizona. Like, it's a
No,
real...
yeah, I agree. I went out there for the first time to Phoenix in May. And I had such a great time. Like, I was only there for like a day or two. And still I have like such positive vibes from it. And like, I always speak highly of it.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. Like, I think Arizona it's like a smaller Vegas. You feel me?
That's
but
what I said.
It's like a smaller Vegas.
Yeah.
That's all it feel like. Like a little bit more run down, I guess you could say.
It's older.
A little more run down, but like same vibe. You feel me? Same situation. You feel me? Is nothing but pimps and hoes and clubs, and that's it. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's it. There ain't shit else to do.
What are some of the biggest artists you work with?
Biggest artists I work with, like from a music standpoint.
Let's do Trippy or like your booking for right now.
Booking shit. Lil Uzi Vert. Like that shit was like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Just trying to get an investor to put down on that shit, like, bro. I think our first, when we got Lil Uzi Vert, it was probably 2018. Nigga wanted at least 100,000 at the time. Nigga wanted 100,000.
That's early too. Well,
yeah.
He was already popping for like 2 years.
And then we end up having to give him 150 because the first show didn't even happen. You feel me? So then we tried to rebook for the second show, and he wanted 50 more. It was only like 3 months after. So, and I think his price ended up going up to like 500. You feel me? At max. You feel me? That shit ended up going up crazy. So we caught him early technically, but that's for sure the biggest artist. Like I ain't never book nothing bigger than that. And that shit was a headache, by the way. Horrible.
Why you say that?
Shit, it's more money involved. They don't give a fuck like about your 100,000. You feel me? Like, bro, them niggas getting 10 million a month. Like, them niggas don't care about your 100,000. So you might be like, no, I ain't gonna lie. I just did everything to bring the 100,000. Like, I just need you to show up. He like, well, I'm gonna see, bro, cause like, I'm gonna see, bro, cause like, you feel me? My little nephew, you feel me? He got a football game, and I might just, you feel me? Pop out to that, and then if y'all book the jet, then I'll come. Feel me? Like, nigga, I'll sue you. I'm not tripping off that, bro. Like, they don't care about that shit. So it's different, bro. You gotta know something about them. Like, you gotta know something about the artists that you're booking that nobody knows, that you can threaten to use against them if they don't do their job. Like, that's why the industry get crazy, bro, because it's all about, you feel me, what you know. You feel me? If you know the right shit about somebody, they gonna do right. That's it.
You know, you on some Suge Knight shit.
You know, you got it. It's a shiesty game.
It is. You know, I know the industry has always been kind of tricky and stuff, and to hear these tactics is pretty crazy to me.
Nah, for sure.
But hopefully we don't got that with Trippy Fest. You know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, if you come in shiesty, we gonna move shiesty too. You know?
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, we're not gonna take it out on anybody else. Our smoke with you is between us and you. You feel me? We're not gonna put it on the internet. You feel me? Like some people like to do. Shit. We're just gonna keep it between us and you. You feel me? It's business, not personal.
Yeah, I get you.
So,
well, tell the people where they can find you and where to stay tuned at.
Follow me at Young J Music with a Z and a K. Young J Music. You feel me? Shit, all platforms for real. And on Instagram at Trippy Fest IG. Like I said, festival going down tomorrow. I don't know when y'all gonna see this, you feel me? But the festival will be available for sale right now. So you can rewatch it. If you didn't get to watch it the first time, you want to see an artist that you know perform, you feel me? You can purchase the pay-per-view. It's gonna give you the whole 6-hour stream. You'll be able to watch everybody perform. You'll have all the content.
How much is it?
Right now it's $24.99. We started at $9.99 and just went up every wave. So tomorrow, you feel me, in a couple of hours, it's going to go up to $29.99. And it's going to peak at that. You feel me? I don't feel like we need more than that for this.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's the most. But like, yeah, man, I mean, it's a fair amount. Like, if you smoke, you feel me, just an eighth. Like, you feel me? You going to throw me a little eighth, and then we going to keep it going. You feel me? And if you want some other shit, you feel me? Like, shit, it's 2 hours of work. If you make it 15 an hour, it's 2 hours of work. If you don't got 2 hours for me, that's it. I don't know. Feel me?
Nah, I feel it. Well, thank you so much for coming by. It was a pleasure having you. And, I mean, thanks for addressing shit head on.
Oh, for sure. Appreciate you, bro.
Tucked away.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Shout out to Young Jay. Again, this is another episode of The Real Thing Podcast presented to you by the Creative Genius Studios. I'm AnVe, a.k.a. Mr. Northtown's Finest, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
What the...